so then that brings up an interesting question then. So I would pose it to you guys. Craig, it strikes me, and correct me if I'm wrong, to be majorly a philosophical style of motorcycle channel. Patrick, in my opinion, seems to be a very friendship-oriented motorcycle channel. And up to recently, Frank, I would think, is a very gear but not add-ons. It's like you know everything about every motorcycle that's been built since X number of years, and you can compare them so well.
He tells people he knows
Chris
that.
and I are all over the place. We're install, we're travel, we're this, we're that, we're whatever. So I'm a little bit envious that you guys have already got a niche inside of a niche. How do you do that? How do you deal
Jason,
with that?
do you remember what I've been saying to you for the last 3 years?
I don't. That we're a travel channel that does a whole bunch of
You are a
stuff.
travel channel.
So anyway.
Yeah.
When I look at a Moto Photo Adventures video, it's for two entirely different reasons. I look at the bits and bobs because I know you and we're friends. Now that I have the same bike as Chris, perhaps it's because I also could learn something, and I appreciate that. But when I look at your videos, it's for you two or you three traveling because it's aspirational. I want to travel, and not to a location. As Craig mentioned, Itchy Boots goes to these wonderful locations. But your channel is not about just a location. It's friends that we all want to have on that aspirational trip that we all want to take. Because the reality is, most of us, even when we have friends that ride, what are the odds we get together to do them together? Like I can go across the country. Patrick went across the country this year. Who wants to watch just me do that? You want to see, I wish my buddy could come with me.
I got 20 videos of just me by myself going across the country. Don't tell me nobody wants to watch it.
I'm just saying they have a niche that most people can't get into. And I think that that's more valuable than the motorcycle Chris is riding today.
But I agree. That's why I watch, or that's the main reason that I want to watch. Right. But let me ask you, though, how do your travel videos do?
Not great. Well, they used to do okay, but now they don't do so great. After that crazy moment in time where we saw that crazy, analytics weirdness. But
see, I mean,
they do okay. I mean, they do okay, but for the amount of subscribers we have, I suppose I would expect more.
And my travel videos do okay as well. I mean, I love doing the travel videos. I love doing the ride and all of that stuff. But I never get the views out of them that I would like to get out of them. Right?
I think the amount of work that goes into the travel videos versus the amount of reward it's definitely tilted, especially
very disjointed.
Right. Especially when you're considering, like Frank was talking about, if there's 2 or 3 of us, imagine having you guys use maybe 2 cameras when you're riding solo, maybe 3. Now Jason's trying to edit a video with 10 layers in it of 3 cameras on Chris's bike, 2 cameras on Jason's bike, and a drone and a phone.
Then my question is why? Stop doing it.
Because I've been doing it for 25 years. That's why.
That's me. I take the lazy way out. To me, I'm not getting anything out of YouTube other than the joy of it. So why do I put extra effort into it? I've run 2 or 3 cameras on occasion and not used footage from 2 of them just because I was too lazy to do it.
We can go back to Itchy Boots stuff. And I know we talked about this when we were in Virginia one time. Her videos aren't that spectacular, right? I mean, yes, there's some great footage there, right? But they're really pretty darn simple. Mm-hmm. Right? She's running 2 cameras, one looking forward, one looking back. Right. And then she puts up some drone footage and that's it. Right. Yeah. Every time it's really, really simple. And I've even heard her talk about how she did try to go out and get some better camera equipment and, make the videos more cinematic and all this stuff. And she didn't get as good of views. Right. Mm-hmm. People really want, on YouTube anyway, right, that realism out of it.
And do they really notice? Do the average viewer doesn't know crap about editing or cinematography, photos, do they really care?
No,
Put up a-
they know if you're telling them a good story,
Yep.
if you have a coherent story, if your sound quality is good, but they don't give a, forgive my French, but they don't give a shit whether you shoot in 1080K, 4K, or 8K, right?
Mhm.
So
That's true. That's actually true.
just keep it, to me, that's it. Over the years, I have just gotten simpler and simpler with my shooting.